Hi guys, this is Tarot Tia. Welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This will be a reading for the sign of Taurus for the rest of March. Thank you for your patience, guys. I got hungry before I start here reading. I'm like, what was that? But that's really Taurus. Like, I'm sorry guys, I hate shuffling on camera because it can be so loud. So that was actually just not even intentional because I pre-shuffled. Just habit. Like, oh. I guess that's just a pet peeve of mine because I watch readings also. What's going on for the rest of the month, Taurus? What's going on? I don't even like how that started. Lying, deception. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I should say. Possibly lying, like I said, a parental figure in the last reading. Conflict with maybe a mother or somebody that took care of you, or conflict about that, or lying to a mom, or what is that? Cards are being very stubborn, Taurus. So you may be in some real Taurian energy because they did not want to come out. Yeah, you're in some situation that you are trying to turn. You're trying to put icing on a shit cake. Somebody here is. A new line of communication may be open, or a truth may be told, or clarity may be gained regarding some type of separation, some type of heartbreak. After being lied to. I feel like the lies already took place. Now somebody has moved on emotionally, or in a sea of emotions, but it's a sea of emotions that they control. They're not drowning, but there's a lot here. Waves are crashing. It's a storm, but you can weather it, and you've been doing it. There's an ending to the lies and deception here. There's some type of rebirth. This could be self-deception. You lying and trying to deceive yourself here. Possible Scorpio. Possible Libra. Could be dealing with another Taurus. Yeah, there could have been a third-party situation here. And somebody released themselves from it. They knew that they were being lied to and deceived, and they released themselves from it. They decided to move on, but now it's like they still are thinking about eating shit cake. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's sweet, but it's still shit. Yeah, they're confused. So somebody here had a lot of options, or there's a lot of confusion in the decision making of where to put your emotions. So it's almost like, I'm just going to stand in the middle of this storm because I know I can weather it. And I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to stand here. But a rebirth is happening. Yeah. But because it looks like you still want to communicate with this toxic person, or this toxic person still wants to communicate with you, or you may be the toxic person that they still want to communicate with. Somebody here could be fighting addictions. Somebody here could be just a deviant. possibly a Capricorn here. Possible Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody may be moving on to a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But I feel like somebody is watching from the sideline. Like, he ain't even all that. She ain't even all that. Like, you think you the shit. Because you moving on. Because you taking action to go on. Even if this is not another person that you're going towards. I feel like that could be you just taking action to move away from this. This devil energy. And they like, look at you thinking you something because I can't affect you how I used to. Look at you thinking you something because you thinking for yourself now. Look at you thinking you something because you ain't on a leash no more. Like, they are steaming. But again, this could also be you needing to face the truth about your own demons. Truly, Taurus. I feel like this has been the theme of your reading for maybe the past 3 months. Maybe, I believe since December. It's like you're not keeping it real with yourself about your own demons. Some type of separation in your life or some type of aspect of your life. Like that, a death, lying, possible mother or somebody nurturing. Again, possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Was affected by your bad behavior or your addictions or your negativity. And again, in general reading, energies can go vice versa. This could just be somebody around you. Lots of drinking, possibly. But I feel like this is emotional fulfillment. Somebody is going through a rebirth. And like I said, you're keeping it real about the demons that you're facing and what you need to do with those. How to not even get rid of them, how to live with them. You have burdens that you're releasing yourself from by going through this rebirth, by keeping it real with yourself about whatever you've been doing that you know you have to stop doing, that you know is not good for your health or good for your sanity or good for your for the people around you, good for anything. Whatever that is, it has to stop. It may cost you a lot of money, It may be an addiction to money. It may be an addiction to being fly. It may be an addiction to something like that. Eating out and Taurus shit. That's Taurus shit. Eating out. Now, it may be an addiction to, like I said, being a fly girl, fly guy. It could be something that basic. An addiction to a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo also. But like I said, I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you have an addiction to superficiality. You have an addiction to, I don't even want to say just superficiality, an addiction to this 3D. Like, this 3D means a lot to you. And you use a lot of your energy to be a human being. When we are so much more than that. I know I said this in a Taurus reading within the past 3 months. Taurus specifically. You are spending too much time and energy being a human. And it's a problem. Because your soul is screaming at you, I hate this shit, stop doing it. I hate this shit, stop doing it. And you keep doing it. It's almost like you're confused after the rebirth. You don't know what to identify with, or who you are, or something like that. It's like, what is happening here? But you're you. You were who you were before you got here. So if you need to find new hobbies, new friends, new clothes, go to new places, try new things, travel a little bit, that's going to allow you to transform in a more comfortable manner. But it looks like you might have one of those outpours, like one of those days where you just retreat and have a day to where you just release. However you release, whether it's crying or exercising or something, you just go and release this energy, this pent up energy that you have. Because you got, like I said, you got some demons to face. It's not about getting rid of them. It's about learning to live with them. A lot of people, especially people into spiritual work, will talk about light work and being a light worker and that type of stuff. And yeah, that's all cool. But that is an issue. And I think that honestly separates the real alchemists from the people who just out here bullshitting. You get what I'm saying? Dark energy is nothing that we need to get rid of. It's nothing that you need to get rid of. It's necessary. Yin and yang. You need to have your darkness. It's not about banishing your demons. It's about learning to live with them and using them for your benefit. So if you are really grounded in religion, I know this won't resonate with you, and you probably will turn this video off at this point. But Taurus, this is about learning to work with darker energies. Learning to manifest positivity through darkness. Because they teach us that the darkness is the negativity, and in a sense, yes, but it's not when you're an alchemist. For those who can hear me, I know y'all hear me. Take that however it resonates in your life. But the light workers and those people that teach, oh, the love and peace, and let's all just hug each other and hold hands, are at risk for spiritual attack at all times. I do not care what anybody tells you about, oh, light energy is going to drive out all of this, all of this. Everything comes from darkness. We are born out of darkness. Okay? You need that darkness. The darkness is incubation. You don't go through spiritual awakenings while everything is fucking sunshine and rainbows. You need that darkness. There's so much beauty in going through dark times. So use this shit, this devil energy that you have had lingering for the past, at least I know 3 months in my head, for whoever this resonates for. I'm sure you carried it before then. This is probably from your childhood. These are probably old wounds that you have never dealt with, and now as an adult, or now that you're maturing in some type of way, even maturing spiritually, you like, oh, I didn't even know this was a problem. I didn't even know that affected me that much. Face it. Face it. Face it. Even when on the days that it's like, oh my gosh, this shit is so scary. Face your demons. Make them your friends. Make them your friends. Make them your bitch. Period. Make them your bitch. Just how when you calling on light energies to help you manifest, oh, I want to manifest this, you need that dark shit to protect yourself. So it's not about banishing your demons. It's about learning to work with them and using them for your benefit. There are no such thing as demons. You get what I'm saying? But this, I'm using this in a context for understanding, for clarity purposes. There's only energy. There is no such thing as demonic. Good and bad is what you make it. So use your darker energies for your benefit, to bring positivity into your life. I'm going to end the video. Thank you.